find also in the pandemic that there has been an impact made in many churches. Some churches, unfortunately, for 2 years have not even been open. And I'm just amazed at how that even happened, but it did. However, our church, we've been blessed that we have not closed our doors. We've been very cautious. We have our sanctuary sanitized daily. Our offices are cleaned daily. As a matter of fact, our whole peripheral is everything is set up so that after each class, after each setting, it's purged. And then we have safe social distancing in terms of seating. But the impact that happened to us was it created a sense of loneliness for some of our members who are older. They can't get to touch and see their pastor and members. So what we did creatively was we created a virtual. And in the virtual, our members are able to tap in, and it's amazing. A lot of our older people, seniors if you want to call them, or advanced in age, are just tapped in. I mean, they know how to work a Facebook page, YouTube, scrolling, and sometimes if we don't put them in, they'll call us at church, hey, what's going on? I don't see you. And so it really has made the impact for us. It's made us engage more. It caused us to have community with the young people, the old people. It's created a youth church out of this. Now the young people are able to get to themselves and have their own church setting during worship. It has made the older saints and those who just come to worship just feel alive. And we've created a lot of space for even people who aren't able to go to their own local church. And so we're excited about that because the impact for us has not been as adverse as it has been more positive. And so we're grateful that it has put us in a position where in our ministry, we are conscious of let's hit to the point, let's get the goal, let's put it out there so they can get it. And people love the way we worship in our church. So much so that they look forward to coming and they're bringing their family and their friends. We've had people to join our church in the pandemic. Can you imagine? On location we are, and there are people who are scrolling in and writing in saying, I want to be a member, and they give their name, their address, and they support the church, both naturally, spiritually with their gifts. And then, so now we're at this point where it's kind of like a even kill, where people are kind of feeling okay to come back out to church with their masks on. And so we still take temperatures at the door, we still take names down, and we believe that God's gonna keep us where we won't be diseased. And unfortunately, there have been some members of our church who had the COVID, and some recovered. We've only had, I believe, one death, and we really are thankful for that, but we're also still praying for that family, that God will bless them, because it was a great impact to them. This person who passed was an integral part of their life. She was an awesome wife, awesome grandmother, awesome mom. And for us, she was a great cook and organizer. And so the impact on that end has reached us gravely. So what we're doing is we're mending the pieces and we're creating new relationships. And so I would say the impact was great, and to a great stand, we are still alive and we're still moving forward. So we're looking forward to even greater things to do with these challenges. And as things move on, we're hoping to see our church just maintain in that order.